Hi guys, good morning and welcome to Day to Day with Ray. With me, Ray. So good morning, and how about coffee with Ray? Because I just made me a cup of coffee. And it's delicious. My husband is at work, and of course I don't have anything planned today, which is fine. My son's off at school. I got the house to myself. I just got done cleaning the kitchen, and I was over here cleaning my cake area in my kitchen, and I said, you know what? Let's do part 2 of what's in my cake corner. And because I've actually gotten some messages and things about like some of the things that I've used. Like people have personally emailed me through my Day to Day Rae page, through Facebook and stuff like that. And I've actually gotten some comments and stuff down below. Get another sip because this coffee is good. What is that? That was not good. Pumpkin spice and chill, baby. Actually, it's not pumpkin spice though. So is that like my cheating on my cup because it's a pumpkin spice cup, but it's got vanilla coffee? Anyway, on with the show. So one thing I wanted to show you guys that I got. I got this at the flea market. Well, not the flea market. The holiday show or holiday bazaar was at this weekend. I don't know how well you can see. Can I do that? These things are so adorable. Let's see if we can do it. They're little snowmen. It's a little silicone baking thing. You can either bake with it or you can, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put little chocolates in it. Or do the cake pop, the whole cake pop thing. That would be super awesome. And see, I can't make traditional round cake pops, and now they have this little mechanism thing that you roll it up and you put it in there and then you like shake it. I think Wilton makes it, and then it makes these perfect round cake pop balls. Because for some reason when I roll, maybe just because I have fat hands, but when I roll my cake pops, it's like a circle, but then it's like on the side, so whatever. But anyway, I got this for $1. Can't beat that. And I got this one, the little gingerbread men. And it was so cute because it went right with my theme. And both of these were $0.25, so 50 cents for 2 silicone molds. You can't beat it. The lady there was like, can you take the Christmas tree one too? And I said, no. I said, I have a big Christmas tree mold, so I don't need it. So I was like going through my stuff, and somebody had asked me on the cake, the happy birthday cake that I did with the fall leaves that I made out of the fruit slices and the Tootsie Roll acorns and caramels. This is the mat. It's actually a really big mat. This is Wilton, and it was like $20. And it's now discontinued, but I have found them on eBay and stuff if you want to get one. But this is a really big mat, and some people, they cover their cake with fondant and then put this on top. But if you have a decent fondant, and I keep saying it, but I really like my marshmallow fondant with the modeling chocolate mixed in, because I just think, one, it gives it a much better taste, a much better texture, and it's like really easy to work with. And I actually did find a recipe. I was just on, sometimes I'm gonna be babbling today because I feel like I gotta get everything out. Sometimes I'll go online and I'll look for different fondant recipes and compare them to what I make. And I actually did find this fondant recipe, actually mixing candy melts into the marshmallow fondant. But she didn't make the modeling chocolate. She just melted candy melts and put them in and did all that. But yeah, so I don't know. I may try to make it. I don't know. I do actually have a cake coming up, so probably for Fondant Friday, I will be making a Baltimore Raven cake for one of my friends. It's his birthday. And his mom just recently passed, and I just thought maybe it would be a nice thing to make for him. So some other things that I wanted to show you. that I do have is I have this little diamond mold. Like I said, I haven't, believe it or not, I actually haven't used this. Like I said, I bought a lot of this stuff and then I didn't use it because, like I said, I fell off and didn't make a lot of stuff for a long time. This I think was supposed to be for gelatin. I don't know if you can use isomalt with it, but it's just like little gems. And as you can see, I don't know how well you can see the cut on the inside, but yeah, so I have that. These, I love these things, and I actually just ordered, they were on sale, and I actually ordered some more. You can't really tell, but there's one cake. This is a happy birthday. It's like an acrylic rolling pin. I don't know how well you can see it, but this one says happy birthday. I think these work really well with the modeling chocolate. So I also did this on the Marshall cake. This one is, you probably tell, is a Michael Kors. And the reason why I got this was because somebody had asked me to make them a Michael Kors purse or something, but then they said never mind. So I'm like, well, I already bought all the stuff. This one is a Coco Chanel rolling pin. And this one is a Coach. My one girlfriend, she loves Coach, and so I was going to make her something, but guess what? I never did. I need to actually get more of these. This is, you know, the little flower formers, or you can put chocolate in these and make little balls or whatever. Like if you wanted to do like a Pokemon type theme thing, you can put like some red, some white, and you know, do that kind of fun stuff. No, this is terrible. I have not opened these. My girlfriend got me these. This is a Cake Boss. It's a 4-piece imprint set. It says simply press the mat onto fondant or buttercream, leave as is, or pipe and frosting to complete your cake. They have some really gorgeous prints in here. These are the ones that are inside. But yeah, so they're really cool. Like I said, I've never used these, so maybe I might use these. And like I said, the modeling chocolate, they really work really well on, or candy clay. These I can't show. I'm just going to flash because this is part of my like little naughty, my naughty stuff is boop boop. Okay, I'm not going to show anymore because you got to be 18 years or older. Same with this one, boop boop. Yes, I got some naughty stuff in here. I'm not going to show the rest. This I actually made for, oh my goodness, for my husband's cake because he's always saying just F it. So that was for his cake. And then of course my snowflakes. What I want to do with this particular mold this year is I want to take this, even though they're cake pops, maybe if I can find a cookie cutter, like a round or something similar, and I'll put chocolate in these, like maybe either modeling chocolate, or I saw that you can do like buttercream transfers. I don't know. I can do wintertime any year because I will do snowflakes. As long as it's cold, I will do snow. Because that's how I roll. You know, I ain't gonna say it. Y'all know I love snow. I love my damn snowflakes. And I got so excited this morning because every morning me and my son check the weather. And so that way it's like, okay, well, do you need to wear some long sleeve, short sleeve, whatever. And so I actually looked ahead in the weeks. And it said possibly snow. So I got really, really, really excited about that. So, you know I love my snow. What is this? Oh, this is my pan instructions. I have here some more impression mats. This is a men's assortment. I got these from a CK, so I guess it's a Country Kitchen Sweet Art probably, or Sweet Art Country Kitchen, whatever it's called. So we have, the patterns are tire tread, diamond plate, small diamond plate, and camouflage. So here is I guess a small diamond plate. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I hope you guys can see it okay. What's next? Oh, here's the tire tread. Here is the small, oh, maybe that's a small diamond plate. Because you know it's hard, sometimes it's hard to find stuff for men, like in anything. And then that's the camouflage. I've actually used the camouflage before, but I didn't really care for it. I did it on my son's 2nd birthday cake. I did like a white and camo cake. Time for some coffee. Coffee time with Ray. What you got to say? I'm listening. Delicioso. I am so excited to use this, you guys. So, one of my favorite YouTubes, because I've been watching YouTube for a long time, is Elise from My Cupcake Addiction. And even, I think it's her, I think I said this before, because How to Cook That is related to, is it her cousin? I'm not sure. But I know How to Cook That and Elise are related. But I think they both have this mold or a similar type mold. And it's a chocolate mold to make a little house. And this one's got the people. I don't know how well you can see that. And it's got little trees. And there's the chimney part. And so yeah, like, so there's like the one side. And then there's the roof. And then there's the front. So I am excited to actually make this. And, again, with the damn cake pop stuff, you can either stuff it with a cake pop or put treats inside of it and give it as a gift. Something fun. I am excited to make that. This is my handy dandy. This is actually by Making Clay. I love their stuff. I get a lot of their stuff from Amazon. And this is really good for both chocolate and fondant. I have used this quite a bit, the seashell one, but it's really good because if you look, you can just really seriously like push it out and not interfere with the actual finish on the product that you're doing. So like I said, you can either do chocolate, paint it with chocolate, let it sit, do another coat, pop them out. You know, you can do anything with these. Clay stuff, I have a lot of clay things. I have a lot of clay things and like clay molds or things that should have been for just clay. They work just as well with like this right here. This is actually Studio by Sculpty, and I've used this as an impression mat on certain things, like I could do like diamonds or something, and I would put that on. And then the other one is this really pretty, I think this is called Dad's Mat, because this is like a lot of the stuff that my mom had. So, like I said, you don't have to go all crazy buying cake supplies, because I think clay stuff is more inexpensive. And so yeah, you can get like clay molds and stuff, I think way more inexpensive than some of the fondant stuff, because I think it's just become so popular. This I actually needed. This is what I used on my koi fish pond cake. If you guys remember that big project that I made. So this was my cobblestone mold that I used with my modeling chocolate. And I also have like another type of stony type. It's not brick because it doesn't look, it's like just like a stone wall. And my ex-husband, well, not my ex-husband, my husband's ex-boss, when he worked with him doing landscaping, this would have been perfect to do. I did this whole big cake. It's on my Ray's Cakes page. Of course, I have like a little Wilton mold. I mean, you know, you can get these a dime a dozen somewhere. I did, oh my goodness, I did, however, just order. I found Christmas sweater cake stencils. Oh my god, I want to make a sweater cake so bad. So I just ordered them, so hopefully they'll come in time for Christmas, because after I did this big order, and they're like, okay, it could come in 14 to 60 days. What? 16 to 14 days? Like, what are you talking about? So hopefully, I emailed them and I was like, I really need this before Christmas. Can you please make sure that it comes in? Anyway, moving on. This is another impression mat set. This is a tiger, leopard, zebra, and giraffe. Y'all know what those prints look like, but here's the mat. So, there's that. And then this little bag of goodies. You know, and believe it or not, this is so sad that I actually haven't looked at this stuff in a long time. Oh, here's another. This is, you know, this is funny because I saw somebody. I did use this before. I don't know why it's all funky. I have this. It says this is a Wilton. So I saw where you can put buttercream in these, put them in the freezer, and then take them out and then put them right on the cake. And I was like, I want to try that. This has roses and leaves and stuff like that. So I was thinking about maybe trying that, like just do a small cake and maybe do the roses and stuff and see how well it actually works. This is actually, I got this at the one cake show I did. And I came in 3rd place. I'll have to show you guys. This is an oyster mold. This is an oyster mold. I made this really cool cake. This is a really cool chocolate mold. It's called Cake Connections. It's a silicone dippers. So I'm not really sure how you use this, but I know it's for chocolate, and it's got all kinds of leaves. There's two dragonflies. And there's also a butterfly. Oh, yeah, there's the butterfly right there. So, and I think they're leaves and petals. So I'm not really quite sure how this works. And I think you can use the isomalt. I know how to do my own sugar art. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should dibble and dabble with that again. These I used not last year, 2 years ago. These are for the pretzels, and you put the pretzel in and you do like the nice naughty, and I had this at my cookie exchange party set up in a big bowl. And here's some more some more just little things. I got some dinosaurs. This is a gelatin design. So this is for the gelatin. I tried so hard at making the gelatin stuff and I sucked terribly. This is like the peacock feathers. I don't know how well. Okay, maybe you can see it better like that. So yeah. Those are gelatin stuff. I tried. I failed. Not saying I won't try again because now I know what to do. These are like little buggies, which is cool for spring cakes. This is, I have hot chili peppers. I actually used this for my cake that won in the cake show. This is little quilting squares. I don't know how well you can see them. Maybe you can see them better like this. They're little quilting squares. One of the ladies that I used to work with at my school, she loved to sew and make quilts, and she loved teapots. So if you go on my Raised Cake page, I don't know what category it's under, you'll see the teapot, and I made all these little chocolate squares as the bottom, and then the teapot is on top of it, and it came out really cute. I actually don't ever use this. I think this is a Duff Goldman, because I think because these two came together, and I actually don't use either one of these, but maybe I'll find something to do with them. This is actually Duff Goldman too. I do have brick, and I have the wood, which I have used this before. It's just like little wood planks, or like you could use it as a wood floor. I do have one of these for chocolate, molds, but I sucked terribly at making that. And I found this, actually, I forget, I think my mom sent this to me or something, but it's a little train mold. It's just, a little train mold. And I tried to make little cupcake toppers for my son's well, I think 3rd birthday, because he was really into Thomas then. So I was trying to make a train, and I had like the licorice, and yeah, it didn't work. So that's like all my molds and some of my impression mats and stuff like that. But there's something that I really do want to show you, so hold on real quick. Alright guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you this real quick, and I will wrap my video up. This is near and dear to my heart. I actually need to get a different frame for this. So this is my award. I placed 3rd place for this little cake. Let me see if I can show you up here. I entered a cake. There's like a glare. There's my little cake. I won 3rd place, and I did the Great American Cake Show. This was May 5th and 6th, 2012. This is how long ago it was. This was the logo of the show. This was my, all the cake decorators and designers, they all got this to get free access all weekend. And this is what the judges wrote. For creativity and originality, I got a good. Difficulty of technique and design, I got a good. Now this was like in the beginners division. I started making cakes the year before, I think. Either 2000, no, my son was born in 2010. So I'd already been doing cakes for a little over a year and a half. And they really still weren't all that, but still. Neatness and precision, I got a fair. Choice of color, I got a good. Attention to detail was good. Overall appearance is good. And the comments from the judges were cute design, great border, just work on neatness, and cute piñata. I still have this piñata in my freezer. I actually went to go get it before I unpaused the video, but I couldn't reach him. He was too far back, and I didn't feel like pulling all the meat and stuff out to get to him. But I still do have the little teeny tiny piñata to this day. So because it was like a Cinco de Mayo theme, if you could tell on the border, I don't know how well you can see it, I do have this picture on my Raised Cakes page. You have to go back a ways, but it is on there. I printed out like the very first Cinco de Mayo poster, and I actually glued it to the board, and then I taped the whole board up and put the cake on top. So yeah, and then there's like a little sombrero and some maracas, and then of course the little piñata. And I did, when that chili mold that you just saw, I did the chilies all around the cake, and I hand painted them. Of course, I was just a beginner's division. I don't know how better you can see that. There's the cake right there. But yeah, I was pretty pleased because 3rd place is better. And I think, I mean, there was 6 other cakes in this category for beginner Cinco de Mayo. I also did a beach-themed wedding cake, and I did a butterfly stained glass cake. And I didn't win those, but some of the people that were in the beginners division, I think, cheated because some of their cakes were too detailed. But what I liked, what the judges did, was they didn't actually vote for a lot of the really great cakes. They actually went, well, you could tell with like Susie Homemaker actually made them. But I just wanted to share that. I was cleaning up and organizing some stuff over here, and it was actually behind my big white baking rack. And I was like, oh my God, I said, I'm going to share this with my YouTube family. As I just dropped it back there again. I need to get a new frame, maybe do something different with it. But I just wanted to show you guys and share.